Hello everyone, Glieken here, doing a pre-release sealed for Oath of the Gatewatch. It just released 2 minutes ago on Magic Online, so let's get right into deck building. Oh, we have a Void Winnower. That's pretty good. I do like the Crawler, Mimic. Oh, we got a Breeding Pool. We did it. If only this were real life. I mean, we do get to keep these, but alright. Let's go through our... We got a Gideon. We got a Breeding Pool. We got a Void Winnower. Seems like an okay sealed pool, even if we lose immediately. Alright, so let's look at our white. We have a Retreat to Emiria. Sort this by color. Start bringing in things that we don't mind playing. Oath of Gideon, we have the combo. These are two allies, and Oath of Gideon actually, I don't really like Oath of Gideon, but it goes really well with Munda's Vanguard. And if we have some ally synergies, it'll go with that or help that out. We might play this. I like the Sky Climber. Depending on our synergies, we might play this. Ooh, 2 Immolating Glares. That's excellent. Mighty Leap and Lithium. I like Lithium's Focus a little bit more. Playable. That one's. I don't really like that. This is playable. Not playable. Not the worst blue, but nothing exciting in blue. Black, we have an Oblivion Strike. We do have Bloodbound Vampire, and I saw we have a War Cleric. There's a little combo. Goes to the first Vampire, Tar Snare. Which one's this one? This is the Drain Life, Gain Life, which actually goes well. Okay, our black is actually decent. Not exciting, but I like our black more than our blue. Free Runner, I actually don't mind this card. Invoker is pretty good. Don't really care for a red. Sell back. Our green is awful. And then we have Void Winnower, Hedron Caller. Whenever another colorless creature enters the battlefield, you may change its power and toughness to that until end turn. It goes well with Void Winnower. And then this is the puts an ally into play. We can try that. We have 4 wastes, which is more than I normally see. And then we have a Timber Gorge, Blighted Woodland, and Breeding Pool. Warping Whale is also an interesting choice. We have none of the good colorless lands. And by good, I mean the, we also have a Foil Forest. Oh, if I opened this pool in real life, I would be dancing. I mean the encampment or there are 2 of the non-basic common cards that make colorless. The encampment and the Unknown Shores. I want to see what our black-white deck looks like. So let's see, we have 28 cards here. If we group creatures separately, what does this look like? I actually think I want to look at our black-white and our blue-white and see which one I like more. 2 Immolating Glares is definitely decent. Definitely can cut the Corpse Churn. I like the Grasp of Darkness. I want to try Captain's Claws just because it's a rare and it's new to the set. Being new to the set, we want to just try out the rares where we can. That's very decent removal. Retreat to Emiria is still going to be good. We're going to try the Oath of Gideon because we both have Gideon, so if we go turn 3 Oath of Gideon, turn 4 Gideon, I think we should just win. And then I like just having the void. Having one expensive card is gonna be fine. I think it's just gonna be a 17 land deck since we seem just straight 2 colors. We play this because it works with this as well as our. We have how many? You have 1 cohort. Alright, so cards I'm looking to cut are Shoulder to Shoulder, Lithomancer's Focus, Corpse Churn. I like the idea of Corpse Churn though. Corpse Churn just also gets us back our Void Winnower, if need be. Or just like... But we don't have... Like, we have Void Winnower, and that's really it for exciting creatures. Currently we only have 13 creatures. I mean, Oath of Gideon is technically raise the alarm. Gideon himself is a 2/2 when he enters. Eldrazi Mimic. I mean, like, we're fine with Eldrazi Mimic just being a 2/1 for 2, and then it has the potential to be like a 2/3, a 3/5, and an 11/9. Not much more than that, which I'm still fine with. This is the one, this is 2/3 that can drain. We only have the 2, currently we only have the 2 sources, but we do have plenty of waste. I wouldn't mind playing like 1 or 2 wastes in the deck since we are just straight 2 colors. Just for the upside of being able to do this maybe once or twice. So I think these are going to be my current 3 cuts. We still want to cut 2 more. Given we're going wide, we want to be protecting some cards. I'd like Make a Stand, especially with like, we'll have Retreat to Emeria, we have the Oath of Gideon, just things that make bigger guys. I don't think I like the 1/4 Vigilance that much. Maybe I do. I like the 1/4 Flyer more. Maybe I don't like Shadow Glider, which is kind of shows how much different this format is. That like I'm looking to cut Shadow Glider, but keep these 1/4s. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna be defensive until I can like look for a Gideon or a Retreat to America and just kind of go wide. We have a lot of removal, which is great. Windows Vanguard is great. Void Winnower is just fun. Like, this is a pre-release event. We're gonna play the Void Winnower. I think we're just actually going to cut the Shadow Glider, and we should cut this Captain's Clause. I don't think the Captain's Clause is going to be that good. Now we only have 12 creatures plus a couple things that make more creatures. Is actually could be seen as a 5-drop. Sheer Drop can make a creature too. Okay, so like we have deceptively more creatures than we actually do. Do I want to get rid of one of these removal spells? I don't think so. I think we're just like controlling the board until our creatures get down. In which case, we might just not want Make a Stand. Make a Stand is just kind of another card that I want to try. Maybe it's the 1/4. No, I like the 1/4 just as a 1/4. I think we try and Make a Stand in a different deck. I think Make a Stand we want a more aggressive type style deck. So here's, and I think we played two wastes just with the Essence Depleter. Or one waste. One waste, the Hedron Crawler and the Kozilek's Translator. That should be fine. Could play Warping Whale. Just play 2 wastes and splash the Warping Whale. Yeah, we have so much control. We don't need another. We don't need a harder to cast spell. Do we play Breeding Pool just for the brags? That's the real question here. And I think the answer is no, but we think about it. So I put in 1 waste, and then swamps and plains. 8 swamps, 8 plains. Yep, I like 8 swamps, 8 plains, because we want like double black for this, but we mostly want white early. We have a turn 1 black play. Yeah. So here's a deck. We're gonna bring it into hiding to start with. Keep the void a winnower. We're actually going to because I think I like this deck more. So I'm gonna submit this deck, but then put in the hiding and see what our white blue deck looks like. And that way we can compare the two seed by seed. So a white blue deck. And we'd also be able to like splash a green card if we're blue. Which there's not really anything truly splashable other than maybe this guy, and I don't think this guy is that great. Then again, we do have repeatable. Yeah, we would do that. So this deck seems more aggressive, which means this would be a deck that we'd want make a stand in. Probably don't need Oracle Dust. Probably don't need this Grove Tender. Or like comparative analysis and what this deck is looking for. Spell Shrivels and what this deck is looking for. Unity of Purpose. Unity of Purpose seems okay. Especially just it can be a blowout. These cards seem better in an aggressive deck. The 1/4 Vigilance probably gets the cut here. And I just don't think we would play the Grove Tender Druids. Just stay these 2 colors. And we have nothing that needs colorless mana, and we also have plenty of colorless mana even with it, or we have the 2. But yeah, then just this. Yeah, this is an aggressive deck. If this is a deck that actually doesn't like Immolating Glare, just because Immolating Glare doesn't deal with blockers. I'm more of a fan of our white deck, but if we did the white-blue deck, this is what we would do. I think it's actually... I think I could actually see games where we might want to side into this strategy. But we shall see. And with that, I'm just going to quickly rebuild and resubmit the black deck. Take out the Make a Stand. Put in whichever card the 1/4 protect. Yeah. There's our deck, and we'll see you for round number 1.